Good morning, everyone. Today we will begin a new chapter of Standard 10th, that is arithmetic progression. So, to begin this chapter, let us understand the meaning of a word sequence. What is sequence? We can define sequence in such a way that list of things, usually numbers, that are in order according to a definite rule are said to form a sequence. The numbers occurring at the nth place of a sequence is called its nth term, which is denoted by Tn or An. So what I want to say, some numbers will be given to you. Those numbers will be in order following a definite rule. That will be treated as a sequence. And in that order, in that sequence, whichever number will be at the nth place, that will be denoted by Tn or An. Let us understand this with an example. Suppose we need to form a sequence whose nth term is given by 3n minus 1. So this is the nth term given, 3n minus 1. This is the definite rule. So if I place in place of n here 1, 2, 3 and so on, so automatically we can get the first term, second term, third term and so on for the given sequence. So let us put n 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So if I place 1 in place of n here, we can get 3 into 1 minus 1, that will be 2. So term 1 we can get 2. Similarly, if I place 2, 2 into 3, 6 minus 1, term 2 we can get 5. Similarly, we can get term 3, that will be 8 and term 4 that will be 11. So we can say that for this rule, our required sequence will be 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on it can go. This 2 can be called as first term of the sequence. So this is the meaning of sequence. Now we will move with the chapter that is arithmetic progression. So what do you mean by arithmetic progression? A sequence in which each term differs from its preceding term by a constant is called an arithmetic progression. This constant is called as the common difference, which can be denoted by small d of the AP. What is arithmetic progression? A sequence will be given to you. In that sequence, each term, means whatever term you select, that will differ from its preceding term. Means just preceding that term, if we will take that term and subtract those two, we will get a constant every time. If it is so, we can say the sequence is an AP, and if it is not so, the sequence is not an AP. And whatever common difference, that constant difference we get, that will be denoted by small d. Let us understand this with some examples. Question is given to you, show that the progression 8, 11, 14, 17, 20 and so on is an AP. Find its first term and the common difference. Here the question is saying show that. The question may be given as check that it is in progression, yes or no. In both the question, we need to do the same thing. What is that? Here the sequence given is 8, 11, 14 and so on. So now what we need to do, we will select a term and we will subtract its preceding term from it. That is, if I take term 2, we need to subtract preceding, that is term 1 from it. So T2 minus T1, that is term 2 minus term 1, will give us 11 minus 8, that will be 3. Let us check this for some another pair. If I take term 3 and term 2, that is term 3 minus term 2, 14 minus 11, it will also give 3. If I check it for another pair, 17 minus 14, this is also giving 3. So every time we can see that whatever term we select, and if we subtract the preceding term from it, every time we are getting 3. So we can comment each term differs from its preceding term by 3. Means this sequence will be called as an AP. And what is the first term? The first term here is 8. Normally we will denote first term with a small a letter, that is 8, and the common difference, letter denoted small d, and that is 3. Let us understand the same question with a different sequence, so that the progression root 20, root 45, root 80, root 125 and so on is an AP. Again we need to write its first term and common difference. Now here what we can do, our sequence is root 20, root 45, root 80, root 125 and so on. So first thing, we need to write this irrational number in the form of simplest form, and this we can do using prime factorization. Means this root 20 can be written as 2 root 5, root 45, 3 root 5, root 80, 4 root 5, and root 125, 5 root 5. Now for this sequence, let us do the same thing as we have done, that a term we will select, its preceding term we will select, and we will find the difference of it. That is, if I do term 2 minus term 1, that was 3 root 5 minus 2 root 5. This will be root 5. If we do term 3 minus term 2, again we are having 4 root 5 minus 3 root 5, that will be root 5. If we check it for another pair, again we are getting root 5. So every time the difference is common, that is root 5. So we can say that this sequence is an AP. Its first term is root 20, that is 2 root 5, and the common difference that we are getting, constant difference, that is root under 5. Let us understand this thing with one more example. Find A and B if the numbers A, 9, B, 25 form an AP. So we need to put here values of A and B, so that whatever sequence we obtain, that will be an AP. So since the question is saying A, 9, B, 25 are in AP, means the common difference will be same. How to find the common difference? We can select any number, we'll subtract that number. From that number, we will subtract the preceding term, we will get the common difference. So if I take term 2, we need to subtract term 1 from it, that is 9 minus A. If we take third term B, we need to subtract second term from it, that is 9, B minus 9. Similarly, 25 minus B. So 9 minus A, B minus 9, and 25 minus B, all are the constant difference, that is common difference D. So all will be equal. So in this equation, if we do B minus 9 equals 25 minus B and solve it, we can easily get value of B is 17. So let us take the first combination, that is 9 minus A equal B minus 9. If I take 9 minus A equal B minus 9, already we are having B 17. So let us put this 17 over here, and solving this equation we can get value of A as 1. So finally we can say value of A is 1 and value of B is 17. If I put these two values in place of here, that is 1, 9, 17 and 25. This is the resultant sequence which is an AP, because if you will do 9 minus 1, you will get 8. If you do 17 minus 9, you will get 8. Every time the common difference is 8. So revise this video once or twice, and related to this, solve some questions. Till then, thank you.